Welcome back to A2 Audio. Today on the channel, we got another box. So we're going to go ahead and start opening this thing. This is something I'm kind of excited about. I've never had one of these. I've never worked on one of these. I've never even seen one of them in real life. So what are your guesses? Leave them down in the comments below. What do you think Mike got this week? So I'm super excited to work on this. I got this receiver off of eBay. I don't know if it works. The box is in pretty rough shape, so hopefully this person double boxed it. They told me they would. So hopefully it's just the outer protective layer and the receiver's okay inside, but we're going to find out. So what we'll do is we'll unbox this thing. I'll show you guys what it is, and then we'll go and put it on the bench and see if we get lucky and maybe it works. Maybe it doesn't. We'll find out. So let me go ahead and start unboxing. Okay, so the seller did a great job packing this thing. I don't see any visible damage to the unit from shipping. And so not only was it double boxed, but it had plenty of packing around it. And inside the second box, it had a lot of bubble wrap around it, as you saw. So this thing showed up in fairly good cosmetic condition. And if you haven't guessed it already, this is a quadraphonic receiver. This is the Sansui QRX-5500A. And so this unit was made from 1973 to 1974, and it will accept 4 ohm all the way to 8 ohm speakers, and it puts out 22 watts per channel into 4 channels in 8 ohms. So more than enough power to power most speakers. I think a lot of people think you need some huge mega receiver with tons of wattage, but most people will never use more than 10 watts in their speakers anyways. And this thing is absolutely massive. It's got a really cool looking faceplate, and so I'm going to go ahead and let's move on over to my workbench. Let's plug it up into our dim bulb tester, and let's see if this thing actually works or not, because I have no idea if it works or not. So let's go. Okay, guys, so now we got the unit on the bench. So, and I went ahead and plugged it up to my dim bulb tester, so I'll just go ahead and turn that on, and then we'll go ahead and turn on the power switch. What we don't want to see is this bulb get very bright and stay bright, because that means we've got a bad short in here. So hopefully the bulb stays unlit and we get a relay click. So it looks like the unit's powering on. The bulb didn't even go bright. And so we don't have a bad short, but I'm not hearing a relay click. And so I can see the relay, but I don't hear the relay. So looks like we're not going to get lucky with this one. This one's going to need some repair. So I'm going to go ahead and power it down. I don't know what I'm going to wind up doing with this unit, but I think it does look cool. It's a very big unit, and I think it has a lot of potential. So I'm probably going to go ahead and fix it, and maybe I'll sell it, or maybe I'll add it to my collection. If you guys would like to see me work on this unit and see how I diagnose it and how I fix it, go ahead and leave me a comment down below in the comment section, and let me know what you want me to do. You want to see this on the channel, or do you think I should just throw it in the scrap heap or whatever? Not going to do that. So I will be fixing this. The only question is whether I do it on the channel or not. And so I don't know the first thing about a quadraphonic receiver. I've heard these things are really hard to work on, but I don't have any experience. So this will be a pretty good learning experience for me as well. And so, like I said, this thing was built in 1973. So that's on the front end of circuit boards really being designed. So it's probably going to have those, it's probably going to have multiple boards to do different things. So who knows? Maybe this will be easy to work on. Maybe it'll be an easy fix. But we won't know until we get started. So hope you guys enjoyed unboxing this with me. If you want to see this in the future, let me know down in the comments below. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.